United has invested a hefty sum into its training. The campus has over $1.5 billion in assets on the property. United says that these training protocols are standard across the industry.
If everybody is flying at the safest level, then we're all better off for it. We will compete vigorously on product and service, but we won't compete on safety.
Compete on safety too, why not? Yeah, that is actually a weird way to phrase it, because it could go either way. It's like, we're not competitive on safety at all. We really don't care how many of you perish in a fiery ball of human gore. We're just not going to be competitive on safety at all. We cede safety to our competition. Alright, my final sale. What the fuck even is this? I have no clue.
Oil bombs, Link, it's yours, my friend. It's what I won't say if we were back then. As my bum friends, I've nothing to say. What I most want now is not rubies or things. My old friend,
what in the... Is this from, like, the CDI version of the Zelda games? That artwork has always creeped me the fuck out.
I trample rubies in his hand. Tell me how I was pretend. What I fear now is I've lost who I am. True warriors strive to make amends. You know must fight. We protect those who can defend. My dinner's cold, but here you stand. Strong don't make me, so drive me to end. I can't give you what you seek. Courage isn't free. Courage isn't free. Even where I wish I can touch its release. I can see nothing short of it. Force simple when me from this end. My quest has already failed. Listen to me, Shopkeeper. Courage follows day of force. Heart and do your affairs as intense as you face. I decided they'll behold my body play, body termination prevails. No, I won't let this pretend even under no credit.
Like, it's barely... He's barely even sounding human anymore. He's like, the longer this song goes on, the more like a robotic alien. I have to cling on to these subtitles. I don't know what the fuck's happening here anymore.
My life to win. No, I need rest, but I let one life to live. Can't do that. It's I could these my fate. The oil bombs, Link, it's yours, my friend. It's what I will say when we meet again. As my bum friends, I read my final say. My truths must be read when you came off their way.
Oh, he got Thanos snapped away. Here lies a true warrior. May he find the peace he strived for. Listen to this fucking dialogue. They put too much thought into this. What the fuck is this? I don't know. This is a series that started 3 fucking years ago. It has only 4 short videos. We need to find theater kids to say this. Read the fucking comments. They're debating the metaphor and use of language. 2 lines of dialogue? What? My dinner's cold is such a good metaphor for death. Wow. My dinner's cold. I love how YouTube label is important in my notifications. A line I want to shout out for being a creative masterstroke is supply meets demand. The king telling Morshu he needs to rise up and fulfill the void his death has caused. by using language he'd be by using language he'd be familiar with is so good. I can't give you what you seek. Courage isn't free. Even if I were rich, I can't purchase bravery. Bro. Bro, shitpost like this has no right having so many banger lines. Well, I think a lot of this is also just maybe marijuana, jazz cigarettes. Jazz cigarettes influencing the intake on some of this. I think that might, bro, I can't give you what you seek. Courage isn't free. Even if I were rich, I can't purchase bravery. Bro, shitpost like this has no right having so many bangers like this. This whole thing goes crazy. Tell me fucking how a shitpost where Spamton possesses more shoe from the shitty Zelda CDI games is making me this emotional. I like how even in his final moments, the king still has faith that Morshu will do the right thing despite Morshu's own doubts. They must have been good friends. Here lies a true warrior. May you find the peace he strive for. That got me good, man. That got me good, man. That got me good. I can almost hear the fucking Margaritaville growl of this dude's grainy 60-year-old Florida man voice. That got me good, man. That got me good. 2 items left at his grave, a sword and a dinner cup. One to symbolize that he was a true warrior, the other to symbolize the peace he strived for. Well, yes. I mean, it was also written on the fucking headstone, man. Courage isn't free, courage follows deeds. These people really are having like an emotional reaction to this. Damn. They're having a moment. I just want to say, Jeff, the cinema of having this be a tale, being silly with Morshu as Spamton to a tale of redemption is amazing. Wait, what? Having this be a tale, being silly with Morshu as Spamton to a tale of redemption is amazing. I don't even know what that means. Hope I'll get to see the next installment of the story. Genuinely absolute cinema. A little detail I just noticed. In order to make the slower movements of the singing sprites not look choppy, I'm pretty certain Jeff added additional tween frames. They look so natural. I don't think I would have noticed if I wasn't so familiar with Morshu's frames. If I wasn't so familiar with Morshu's frames. The implications of how that sentence ended is dire. Love the implication in the duet that while Hark and Morshu are saying the same lines, they mean them in different ways. Well, you know what? I mean, hey, look, I'm glad that people are finding a lot of joy and deep meaning in this clearly cleverly crafted shitpost. Like, ain't no lie about it. It was a clever one. It was a clever one for sure. But I don't know. Ignore this guy. He wrote a thesis. Ignoring the technically impressive editing, sentence mixing, and somber imagery, the writing itself is genuinely beautiful and a great subversion on these characters we typically associate with their humorous dialogue. Even isolated from the Deltarune and the CDI games, the lyrics about a shopkeeper archetype consulting direction from the dying breaths of the selfless king, his greed made him turn on works excellently as a standalone piece with every line feeling weighted and meaningfully relevant. Morshu realizes his trust in material possessions led nowhere but destruction and struggle to forgive himself. But even in his final moments, Harkinian remains true to the character he believes all warriors should strive for and forgives Morshu, helping him realize how much there is to gain in giving to others. I was definitely taken aback by this level of storytelling, and I wish I got to experience it for the first time again. All right, you know what? Kudos to BeanMan0710. I mean, he fucking hammered out his thesis on this, honestly, in a manner that was a little bit more convincing to me than some of these other takes. My issue is just that it was hard for me to figure out what the fuck was going on because I was just hearing robot noises. I guess if I rewatch it 5 or 6 times, maybe I could figure it out, but it was just all robot noises. Also, I don't remember. I mean, this other dude was talking about how he's intimately familiar with Morshu's frames. I don't remember fuck all about any of this shit. Which one's Morshu? Who is Morshu? I don't know. I don't have the attachment. Maybe I need to dive into the cinematic universe of Zelda's CDI games so I can figure out what's actually going on here. All right, that was interesting, Toaster. Thank you for sharing that with the class. I was very high when I watched this first. I kind of assumed. People are on a different plane of existence than I am. No offense, Toaster. CDI is easily emulated. I mean, I'm not here to judge anyone's plane of existence. All I can say is that I don't have the proper frame of mind, I guess, to take this piece of work and run it through whatever sausage grinder I need to run it through in my mind to take deep spiritual meaning out of it. But hey, you know what? I couldn't even tell what was happening at the beginning. Like, what's going on? Like, the visual storytelling, I guess maybe I should pay more attention to. Because, like, I don't even know what's happening here. I guess... Is this Morshu? Did they both die? Who are these guys? I don't know what's happening here. Like, I have no idea what's going on here. Like, I don't understand. Like, so is this the king? He died? And now he's just dragging him? It looks like he just lynched the king, honestly. If I just came across this, I'd be like, okay, this dude with the psycho eyes that's dragging a dead body via a rope, seemingly attached to his neck. I don't know about this guy.
Huh? What the duck happened?
What?
My shoe. Is that you?
That boil bomb you wanted, my friend. That boil bomb you want. That boil bomb you wanted, my friend. That boil bomb you wanted, my friend. That boil bomb you wanted, my friend. You want this, my friend. You just have to friend. You want this, my friend. Give me stronger, friend. You want this, my friend. You just have to friend. You want this, my friend. Give me stronger, friend.
Come back when you're a little richer. Little rich, my mom. Come back when you're a little richer. Little rich, mom. Come back when you're...
It sounds like he's saying, come back when you're Little Richard. Which, I guess he's asking Link to do blackface? This was 3 years ago. I don't think this was the lore dump that I guess I was expecting. Maybe you're hoping for. This only makes things more confusing for me.